Welcome to Philstocks Guro, where we upgrade our trades with knowledge. Hello mga ka-Philstocks! Alam ko marami sa atin dito ang meron ng travel goals. When I say travel goals, ito yung usually via plane, yung lumipad. Now, with that, surely marami na sa atin nakakilala sa company na pag-uusapan natin today. This time, I'm recommending a buy on Cebu Air Inc. A subsidiary of GG Summit, Cebu Air, or operating under the trade name Cebu Pacific Air, ang isa sa mga players ng ating Philippine airlines industry. Kilalang kilala siya for your promotional piece of fares. As of the first half of 2019, meron siyang 72 aircraft, and this is comprised of ATR and Airbus models. Now, yung former is only for domestic flights, while the latter is both for domestic and international flights. It aims to have 11 more para meron siyang 83 aircrafts or 83 planes all in all by the end of 2022. For the first half of 2019, umabot sa 44.7 billion pesos ang kanyang revenues, and this is up by 18.2% year-on-year. Malaking tulong dito yung pagtaas ng kanyang passenger revenues by 17.8% year-on-year to 33.4 billion pesos. With the lower repair and maintenance expense, pati na rin yung lower aircraft and engine lease, tumaas yung kanyang operating income by 87% year-on-year to 8.9 billion pesos. And finally, yung kanyang net income tumalon by 115.7% year-on-year to 7.1 billion pesos. Now, alam ko marami sa atin na may travel goals. Yung makapunta kung saan mang lugar, either inside the country like Boracay or Palawan. Pwede rin outside of the country like Japan or Singapore. And usually this is done to have a vacation, to take a break, to explore, and to have some fun. And this will be a big help to our air transportation industry. For the past 5 years, its real gross value added to our gross domestic product has been growing at a 5-year compounded annual growth rate of 12.3%. Nitong first half of 2019, tumaas siya by 16.4% year-on-year to 22.7 billion pesos. There are a lot of opportunities for our Philippines airline industry, and Cebu Air can greatly benefit from this. Lalo na ngayon at nag-o-open na siya ng mga bagong routes. So far this 2019, meron na siyang Manila to Marinduque, Manila to Shenzhen, China, Cebu to Shanghai, China, and Clark to Narita, Japan routes. Magkakaroon na rin siya ng Cebu to Busuanga and Clark to Guangzhou, China routes. Isa pang makakatulong kay Cebu Air ay ang pagbaba ng ating oil prices, which in turn ay pwedeng makapagbababa ng kanyang jet fuel cost. This September 2019, ang average ng ating Brent crude ay umabot sa $62.83 per barrel. Now, this may be higher than August 2019's $59.04 per barrel, but nonetheless, mas mababa pa rin to compared to September of last year's $78.89 per barrel. Currently, Cebu Air is moving sideways in the market. A good entry point would be its support level at 89.40. Meron siyang resistance at 96.45 to 98 pesos. Finally, we're setting a target price of 110.65 pesos. I hope you learned, and I hope you'll earn. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. This is Teacher Japet. Class dismissed.